Alright everyone, now that it's nighttime, we're going to go ahead this way, and we're going to take on the Knights Cavalry of the area. As you can see, I died over here. I got a little cocky with one of the other mounted guys nearby. There was a Scarab over here with an Ash of War. He had Ash of War Determination. Okay. Yes, now that it's nighttime, Knights Cavalry has come out, and we're going to go ahead and take him on. Now, I'm a little worried for this fight. While he's not nearly as strong as the Tree Sentinel, his moves, I feel, are just a tad bit more unpredictable. He's able to turn on a lot faster of a dime, which I feel honestly makes him a bigger threat to my playstyle on horseback, at least, than Tree Sentinel was. The big sweep that he used just there is the attack that I usually have the most trouble with. I'm bad at predicting when he's about to use it. Yep, there it goes. He just turns instantly and hits me with it. And unfortunately, a difference that he has to Tree Sentinel is that his horse actually is separate from him. Meaning you can kill the horse and knock him off it, which is great because I'll be able to do a lot better against him on that. Really? I shouldn't have healed. Well, it healed Torrent. I'll be able to do more damage to him on the ground. Land the hits more consistently. The issue is that he can respawn his horse, so I'll have to do it fast. I figured that was coming. There's that. Yep, can't get away fast enough. There. I really do hate this guy. And I'm having a lot more trouble than I did with the tank build because I just had a bigger smacking weapon. His horse is almost down though, and if I can get his horse down, I'll be able to do some serious damage to him on the ground. Of course, you turn, so I can't head you off. Oh, I'm out of healing. Lovely. He may get me. Okay. There comes that crit. There, he's resummoning his horse. If I can avoid his attacks, that was really close. Changing up the strategy. Oh, moved far enough away. He reset. Just gonna have to be careful and turn this into a ranged battle, because with my health and no healing, this is a very dangerous. Of course, now he just wants to be on my ass. Usually you are dying to keep distance between us. Now I'm trying to rely on that, and you're an ass. That was a solid hit. Okay. Luckily I can headshot his horse and stagger him a little. Away from that. Okay. Oh! Don't run into the torchbearer. If I die to the torchbearer, I'll be pissed. Okay, another swipe. Yep. Ah, you bitch. Okay, that hit Torrent, not me. I apologize, Torrent, but you taking that hit keeps me alive. There's the torch. Whoo! One more hit. Where's the torch? Oh, I almost ran right into him. Okay, he reset. Perfect time. There it is. That wasn't the way I meant to kill him, but it got me that. And we got Ash of War repeating thrust. Hell, I may actually take repeating thrust on the katana if I can. Repeating thrust, usable on armaments capable of thrusting, colossal weapons accepted. I have like one thrust attack with the katana, so I don't know if that's gonna work. What does determination do? Power up my next attack. Okay. Alright, we're gonna run back to the... Well, we're not gonna run back to the Grace just yet. There's two things we'll do on the way. So right over here in this grove of trees, you can see the light of the Grace just above my head.
You
there, and the cart there.
Help us out, Cully.
This tree here. Yep, there we go.
What'd you go and do that for? Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod. You were just... Thank you. I was
This is
pushed
Bach,
out and I
the
ended up
seamster.
as a- Oh. When they... And so this is
And he wants to pay you back for getting me out of that tree form. All he has is mushrooms. He's been kicked out of his cave. And he's like, you know, maybe I could go back to the cave and get you something good. So, he does try that. Alright, next, we have this. I don't know if there's really a good point to using it. But, yeah, you get an aerial view of the nearby stuff. That right there is Agile Lake. Which, that area right there towards the center of my screen, I think is roughly where... Let's see. Wait, where is everything? There's where we come out. So, yeah, this area right here should be where we fight Flying Dragon Agile. Huh. There's that little fort area we cleared out. There's the Grace. There's a little encampment somewhere. Is it right there? I think it's over there. Yeah, there's a little encampment nearby. Oh, here comes the convoy. I forgot about them. We have a convoy to tackle, but oh. I want to heal first, but I think we can do this without it. So as you can see, there's two trolls pulling the wagon there, the carriage. technically, all you really have to do here, you don't actually have to kill the trolls. But if you attack them, that will stop. It should have stopped. Okay, do enough damage. I said stop. Really? They just really don't want to stop today. Well, I'll just keep at it then. If I have to kill him, so be it. Luckily, that doesn't consume very much FP. And I bought a lot of arrows. There, that finally stopped him. Once you get the carriage to stop, you can loot it. The hell? Why is this empty? This shouldn't be empty. I haven't looted this. I'm so confused. Which one does more? Definitely these. I don't want to run up and melee him just because while I'm confident in my ability, it is always entirely possible to be overly confident of your ability in a Souls game. Knocked him down for a crit, but I'm not going for it just to be safe. Maybe now the item will be there? I don't even remember what this item is. I don't think it's one I was going to use. But still, item. That is annoying as hell. Wait, what? Oh, the item glitched. You can see it in there. I know, I just remember what it is. It's the Great Axe. So, not something we're using, for sure. Whew, getting a little tired. Oh well. Excuse me. Well, that took up much more time than it should have. Let's go explore some more of Limgrave, shall we? I got another boss I want us to go take on. It'll also give us access to an NPC. I don't care about those guys. Let's see, where's the guy on the horse? There should be a horseback guy over here. Yeah, this road over here, way over there, that's where that convoy starts. It's way down there. But if you attack them way over there, there's going to be a big group of soldiers and one or two of the marauder guys. Okay, so we can summon here at Waypoint Ruins. I'm not really concerned about it. Now these plants, you want to be careful getting close to because they can spew poison clouds. The big one there, as you can see, can cast that spell to have a lot of beams come out of the ground. Here's the underground section where the boss is. I'm just checking to see if there's any other loot scattered around this place that I may have forgotten about. Yeah, there's some right there. Okay, get past them. My poison fills up fast with this character. We're gonna have to take care of them quick because the big plant doesn't have to see us to cast that big magic thing. What is that sound? I'm actually not sure what that was. Anyway. We're gonna go ahead and head under and go to the boss fight. I am gonna summon the wolves for this. This is Mad Pumpkinhead. There are many Pumpkinheads we can encounter on our journey. This is the first boss one. Okay. Yeah, Bleed did a good number on him. Alright, enemy felled. That will unlock a grace here. I don't think this one actually has loot, since there's a merchant here. But I'll look around just to be safe, because I swear I looked it up before, and it said something about an armor set here. But, yeah, no, I've never seen it. And NPC.
Tarnished, are we? I wonder you should... I am Selen. Why are you here?
Tell her you want to learn sorcery.
A yen for glints. I dare say your proclivities are far. Oh well, perhaps nurture will define it. But one must choose one's master. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria. As a reviled, apostate witch, you still wish to learn?
Yeah, I want to learn.
Very well. But I refuse to anticipate.
Okay. So yeah, you can study sorcery from her. She'll be your first actual sorcery tutor. For those of you who want to use that. Didn't want to break your table, but I got stuck. Might as well break other things. See if there is loot hidden in here. I mean, I think she only sells a few basic sorceries, but it could be enough to get you started. Who knows? Okay, we'll go ahead and ride. Let's see. Now, most of these guys I'm not worried about. It's the one on the horse that I'm a little frightened of. But we should be able to handle all the rest of these fairly easily. Yeah, commoners and nobles die fast. And even if they do get us, they shouldn't do too much damage. Yeah, the sorcerer over here was the second one I was worried about, but he didn't even cast anything, so. What do we got left? Looks like a soldier and one of the... I think they're called Caden mercenaries. Lord Sworn Straight Sword. Get a good heavy in. Ugh. I am not good at staggering enemies. Okay, he's dead. Alright, let's try this. Hey, bud. That stopped him. There, great axe. Anything can be done when you put your mind to it. What's next? Well, I think I know what to do next. This one could be a little tricky. Alright, so we're gonna head this way. Oh, right, there's a nice smithing stone right here I forgot about. Oh, just rode right over it. Somber smithing stone 1. Somber smithing stones are your special upgrade materials. Okay, we're down in Aguila Lake. Let's see, I've only got 3 heals for this, but I should be able to manage. Oh yeah, that fire grease might help. You don't have resin anymore, now we have grease. And fireflies. Alright, so over in this area, part of Aguila Lake, there's a little walkway of water that goes north. Now, that right there is Murkwater Cave. We'll be getting there in a minute, but first, there's a scheduled invasion. Now, this invader is very good at inflicting bleed, and his weapon will allow him to shoot bleeding like a ranged attack at you, so be careful. Yep, there it is. And he can do it multiple times, so just be careful. Okay, we survived long enough to get the support. Ah, there's the bleed. I forgot he dual wields them, so, yeah. It's a special dagger called Reduvia. Now, Reduvia is actually pretty widely used by the players, because it's a very nice bleed dagger, and if you manage to dual wield it, it's just really nice for setting bleed combos off. We're not going to be using it in our playthrough, though. First of all, I did say I'm going to try to just use katanas. This is a step outside my comfort zone. And 2, what was it? I lost my train of thought. Hold on. Okay, it's not a katana. Oh, that's what it was. If I remember correctly, it actually has an arcane requirement that we do not meet. So, yeah. No Reduvia. We will be able to pick up the weapon. And what I'm thinking of doing is stockpiling weapons, and those of you who watch my playthrough here on PS4, anyone else who plays on PS4 and watches my videos, if you want to try to set up a trading session, I would happily trade for copies of the katanas, since I can only get one of each one in my playthrough. I think it would be interesting to be able to dual wield specific katanas. So, every weapon I come across in this playthrough, I will save for possible trade material with you guys. Okay, ready, and get, you dodging bastard. Fucking dodges at me every time I dodge away. Okay, the support is here. That's right, get his ass. Jeez, my unsheath did a lot. Got him. will drop Reduvia for you. So now I have a Reduvia up for trade. It does have 110 crit, which is nice, but it does require 13 arcane, so I won't be using it. Also, as opposed to the standard 50 bleed, because I believe 50 is the standard for statuses, it only applies 30 bleed. But of course, it is a dagger, it does swing a lot faster. I guess, overall, I have a Reduvia, a Lord Swan Straight Sword, Great Axe, Flail, Golden Halberd. All up for trade. Spare armor sets that I don't plan to use I will also leave up for trade. Now we're going to go in here, level up a bit, and we're going to take on a quick boss. Those of you at home who know what Murkwater Cave is, don't spoil it for the others. This is a fun boss. Okay, we got some runes we're going to go ahead and... Oh, we don't have that many, but we'll go ahead and pop them, see if we can squeeze out an extra level. Okay, we'll go ahead and put our dex at 20. It's a good spot for it. We have 2 more levels, so endurance and vigor. Wow, I need... Okay, yeah. We're gonna kill some guys and then run back over here so that we can level. Okay, there are some noise traps here. Jeez, my damage is so bad. Then again, so is theirs. Okay. Grab the mushroom. We're gonna go ahead and level up just in case I die to the boss. I don't think I will, but I'm also playing something vastly different to my normal playstyle, so it's always a possibility. Okay, where do we want to put that level? Let's put it in our vigor. I always say you can't have enough health. Yeah, that health bar's a bit more passable. I have, my tanky character has 55 vigor, so, I miss my health bar. Alright, to the boss. But there's no one in here. Guess we'll go ahead and loot.
Well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. Cough up your coin. All of it.
I don't actually know what that mist does, so, yeah. So, say hello to Patches. Elden Ring edition. Come on, Patches. Do more than just breathe at me. How many of those do you have?
Wait, please. I surrender. White flag and all.
I'll allow it. Get a golden rune and grovel for mercy.
Finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a lady of reason, through and through. Well, what do you know? You're tarnished, like me. Now, how did I get that wrong? I took you for a demi-human or some such. An innocent mistake, I assure you. Well, water under the bridge.
Forgive and forget. Patches the untethered, and now he's gonna set up a shop. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and reset the area so we can shop with Patches. Once I show you his shop, that's gonna be the end of this episode. Okay. The guys out here are still going to be here and still going to be hostile. So yeah, just run past them. Luckily, they won't actually follow you into Patch's room.
Well, nice of you to drop in finally. It's all a bit ad hoc, but I'm sure you'll find something. And welcome
Sign on, stop.
Because everything's top notch.
You can ask him about the bandits and everything. We're gonna go ahead and sell. I'm gonna sell. I never used that. Those. You know what? I'll hold on to all this as potential trade material for my loyal viewers. Purchase. So he has a stone sword key. He does have Missionary's Cookbook 2. This is the most important item he sells, in my personal opinion. He does have Margit's Shackle, though. This can be very helpful against your first actual story boss, Margit the Fell Omen. Which, once we have the spare runes, I will come back to get this. But we're going to be doing a lot of exploring in Limgrave before actually taking on Margit. So we should get to the point where we need more than 5,000 to level up. So yeah, we'll be able to come back and get this for sure. He does sell as well Gold Pickle Foulfoot. This gives you, for 3 minutes, a boost to your rune acquisition. So, you know, it's nice. Dogs, you really have to fight? The video's almost over. You can wait. Fan daggers, S rating for dexterity, so I may end up buying those. Some remedies for summoning other players. Those for invading other players. He does have the parrying dagger. I haven't given it a try yet. Dogs! Stop! Stop. Both of you. You are being way too loud. The hell? Oh. Sorry. Grace Mimics I never use. Light shows the path. Yeah, apparently this is just a guidance of which way you should go. So yeah, there's Patch's inventory.
Cheers for that.
You can also eventually ask him about that chest over there. And once you spend enough money, he'll be like, you know what? You can have it. And I'm going to wait to tell you what that does. But we're going to go ahead and leave this episode here for now. Next time, let's see. Where do we want to go? I guess, actually, I think there's another cave further up here. We'll probably grab that. And then there is a cave here as well. So we'll probably explore both of those in the next episode. But for now, we'll go ahead and call this. As I've been saying, leave any questions, comments, anything in the comment section. I will try to reply to each and every one of you that does. And as always, I hope everyone really enjoyed the show and that you all have a great day.